What up, everybody? Welcome back to Henshin Game. We're the YouTubers of Attitude. I'm Jared.
Ryan
I'm Mark.
here.
Yeah, Mark, Ryan. It's still Saturday. You know what that means. We're here to talk about Power Rangers. I was like, how did the fucking go? Yeah, I don't even. Dino Fury.
Go Dino Fury. Dino Fury.
Dino Fury. There it is. We're here to talk about Power Rangers Dino Fury. I really had to think of the theme. Oh my god, that adds to the con. I'm gonna add that to the con list. Can't even really remember the theme song, but either way, we're gonna review the episode, talk about whatever extra stuff behind the scenes, and then we're gonna give it pros and cons and final review of the episode. Because we want to give this show a fair shake and not just shit on it. We want to have a valid reason to shit on it. So be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify me posting videos, and go live. Follow up our social media and Twitch. You got to get them doing this for 2 years. Going on 4. First things first, I realized we didn't really bother to remember the characters' names much last week, but this time I wrote it down.
I don't remember either. Holy shit.
I remember Warden Garcia. I remember Jane from Buzz Blast, Dr. Akana, Zaydo, Amelia, Ollie, the dinosaur. I'll admit, the dinosaur and one of the spork monsters, those did leave my brain. But we got the Solon, there it is. I'm gonna get it confused because of Solange Knowles, Beyonce's sister.
I know what you mean.
No, like
Solon, yeah.
I'm gonna.
I almost said it too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so start of the episode, we got them I actually did like this part. They're training to, not just
training to morph, like something we don't actually see.
You've really never seen that.
Not that I remember.
Shit.
Like, come on, guys. We're training this for
RPM is the only time I've actually really seen that.
RPM, maybe. I think.
Yeah,
so.
RPM is like the one time you actually get to see them like learn how to use these powers or morph.
Mm-hmm.
So I give them that. And then they're trying to learn how the keys work and everything. And I like how they don't have it down packed right away. So that's pretty fucking good. Ollie and Amelia, they have a lot to learn though. They got a lot to learn before they're Rangers. So far, they're only 3 keys that, aside from the power-ups, the only keys that they have are the red, blue, and pink. For now.
And the rest were lost. That's what happened.
We're lost.
But it's gonna probably come in about the next episode,
give or take. But the way that they're giving us that slow burn, I'll give them points for that. That's a good point. A slow, actually, yeah, we'll worry about that later. And I also and then they Salon was like, oh, the champion Megazord is almost ready. And then I like how Amelia had to ask, where do you come up with these names? I'm like, that's right. How the fuck did you come up with these names?
Well, you can't keep calling them Zords forever. It'll be all the same thing. Like, call a Zord. Like, which one?
Look, like, which Zord? Even Sentai calls them Zords. It's like, what the fuck, man? Make up your mind. And then, they're like, they see it's basically a traffic gun, it's a speed gun. That is,
that's what it looks like.
It's Void Knight's power scanner thing, but it's just a speed gun. That's some straight out Doctor Who shit. Just take something out of the streets.
some blue Centurion.
And then Ollie wants to connect it with the drone, with his mom's drone.
It makes sense if you, I mean, to me, it does make sense.
But then Salon makes note that like it's dangerous to combine alien technology with human technology, and I'm like,
oh come on, when has that ever been?
For 65 million years, but I believe that's been done already. I'm sorry, you've been asleep too damn long. Y'all been asleep too damn long, but in this universe, it's happened. And I like that little quip of like, oh, we might be able to find new monsters, and like he's like, I like how Ollie is on Amelia about her believing in ghosts. I'm like, the Beetleborgs are in your universe. Ghosts exist, you dumbasses.
Are they in the same universe? I don't think so.
Yeah, they are. And well, there's a reference to Operation Overdrive, but we're gonna get to that when we get to that.
If there is, I missed it. Damn.
Operation Overdrive. That's why I mentioned. I just did a minute ago. And so yeah, they want to warn the city about the sporks being around, which is, I think that's smart. Like, you know, this town don't have a set of rangers. These people, I'm gonna save that for the cons part, but yeah, no, these people don't know about the monsters around, so yeah, like that's smart that they want to warn them. And I like Zato's fish out of water thing is like, it's very noticeable, and they're doing it in a. I'm gonna give him points. They're doing it very subtly. Like he's an alien one, and he's been in sleep for 65 million years. And obviously, I wish they had a little more time for him to be like, "Whoa, this is Earth in a city." You know, they're pressed for time.
Yeah,
because you want to make room to advertise on Nickelodeon long ass commercials for no fucking reason. But whatever. So they're doing well with what they got. They meet up with Dr. Akana and Warden Garcia. Apparently, she and Ollie are banned from Dino Henge. I write down already automatically. Warden Garcia is a fucking tool.
Yeah.
Fucking tool.
Head of the law, why not?
Like, no, he's like, I'm just like, you're a fucking dumbass. Like, how are you this dumb? You cannot be this dumb. He doesn't believe about the aliens and shit. I'm like, I'm sorry, where were you the last 20 some odd years? Where the fuck you been, dude? Probably on a fucking rock. That shit, I will admit, that shit does bother me. Every time I see his, I'm just like, how are you this stupid? It must be beautiful to be this stupid in the Power Rangers universe. Or any type of universe, like in anime, tokusatsu, or whatever. If you're in a world where the Earth is on constant threat and you don't believe in that shit, it must be nice to be this idiotic. Ignorance must be really bliss for this guy.
Ignorant.
Yeah, very ignorant. And Ollie tells his mom about the scanner, so that, like, obviously he's on this. I like that. Like Ollie's like his his comparison to the blue Rear Soldier is very noticeable, and is, I don't know. I like it. I like because it's like he wants to be like that know-it-all and shit like that. And then Zato, they go hit up Buzz Blast, and that's where over there you see Jane introduce J-Borg.
I have no idea what that was all about.
I like how they call this one J, but you called the last season Steel. Oh, dumbass. Whatever. Yeah. J-Borg from Hartford Robotics. And I'm like, okay, that's like Hartford. Oh, like Operation Overdrive, and that's one of the references.
Oh, I see.
And then Salon, also, it says here in the wiki, Salon mentioning that alien-human technology doesn't mix well is a reference to the episode Whether or Not from Operation Overdrive, where Moltor attempted to do so, but it completely backfired on him. Oh, that's pretty fucking good.
Oh, wow. I would not catch that at all, honestly.
I'm not mad at that. Just looking at J-Borg, like the first thing I thought, I didn't think, oh, cool, Hartford, Operation Overdrive. Cool. I thought to myself first, before we get to the jerk part, I thought Rose had to be the one to make this. She might be like head of development over at Hartford Industries. She's got the credentials. But, okay, third thing. Is this technically Mac's sister? Oh no, he's a real kid now, right? So he can age.
Yeah,
he's a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
Oh my god, I'll never forget that day. Call my cousin, I'm like, yo, you see this Pinocchio shit, right? Fucking done.
Well, I mean, we already have it happen twice with Steel, so whoop, that's 2 for 2.
All right, look.
What level did you say for me?
But if y'all ever heard of the movie called Movie 43?
Oh man, I hate. Why'd you mention that?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm sorry. It popped in my head the second they introduced J-Borg. I'm like, someone had that movie. Someone was watching that movie while making this episode.
Bro, I hate that movie so much.
It's so bad, but I don't know. Something about it made me watch it.
It's just very shitty.
It really is, but that one fucking scene with Richard Gere and that iPhone parody, this, come on, it's there. Oh god. Okay, moving
Let's
on.
move on. I don't want to talk about it.
Searching up this movie. All right.
No, it's a waste of time. Don't even watch it, right?
Right.
You save yourself a lot of time.
God. So the random girl.
Probably watch a review on YouTube or something.
Oh, this guy.
And it's cost like free.
Oh, fucking Christ. So the random Buzz Blast girl shows the video of one of the followers for Buzz Blast, seeing one of the sporks hatching its mucus. Well, that's what they call it here. I don't know what was I forgot.
Sporks?
Yeah, no, I forgot the Sentai name. Mucus, which was the
Roman
what's his damn name?
seems to be
Cleon. Kellyon, whatever.
care of
I
that.
didn't like him. I didn't like him in Sentai. I don't like him here now. Regardless, I
Sounds
never
like
liked
a female now.
Yeah.
I don't care. So he hatched from his spork egg thingy. The designs for those sporks still look a little sus, but whatever.
Metroid X Parasite.
Right. Void Knight and the Sporix Beast, which named here is blah 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 blah. Shockhorn. We're gonna try and get names right every time now. Shockhorn sees Ollie and his mom with the scanner over at Dino Henge. I'm like, And he goes and meets with Zato and Amelia to deal with mucus. And the more we'll talk about the morph sequence at the end, but they morph.
Oh, I can't wait to get to that. That's actually
they morph. And like I think that happened also in the Sentai, like how Zato just slashes mucus and turns it all into goop and shit. It looked more American. Yeah, obviously American footage for us. Then Shockhorn arrives on the scene, and Zato uses the stink key. Was it stink bomb key or whatever the fuck? Actually, that the key is somewhere here.
I was about to say, seriously, two Demnish shows with two stink
boost.
Stink boost, yeah. And then, oh, come on, freaking Dino Charge had something like that too.
I feel like we got ripped off. I'm gonna talk about that at the end. Okay,
Okay. Let's keep going.
We got ripped off. I'm gonna keep going. The henchmen appear and Mucus and Shockhorn escape, and then they head over back to the base. Ollie admits to them, like, look, I combined the thing, and then they're like, we gotta go get that shit. And like, what's gonna happen? He's like, oh, what's gonna happen? My mom can take care of herself. Yeah, no, Void Knight can happen.
ARIALAC.
That happened. And the Rangers go over to save her, but she seems to get handle herself, and she destroys the scanner. I'm like, damn, mama.
Right on top of the guy. Oh my god.
Like, damn, mama. Okay, I see you. But well, obviously I have a thing for her, but that's neither here nor there. Ollie and Amelia then rush over to the town afterwards to deal with it. Shockhorn, and Zato goes back to basically to start to deploy the champion Megazord. Then they also head over. Well, they use their boost keys to deal with giant Shockhorn, and then Zato pilots his Zord to deal with him, and then fight American footage, whatever, in the cockpit wins. Then he turns back into a Sporix ball. So that's something like out of Power Rangers Time Force, where they don't necessarily die.
Doesn't learn it.
Does now bring back to like Metroid, like when you destroy the monster, it's not destroyed, it just turns back to the parasite cells. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then
look up Metroid Fusion Man.
He comes back stronger every time, but like,
yeah,
that's interesting. Like, huh?
It's kind of like Doomsday.
Yeah. And
no. Let's not. No, they don't need that kind of shit on the thing.
Oh yeah, it is like Doomsday. Fuck him. And then Ollie admits he fucked up. No, okay, cool. You're owning up to your shit. Good. Then they're like, look, you fucked up. This is still some new shit to you guys. You'll get the hang of it. And then they end up making this Ranger hotline, which is again questioning the continuity of Power Rangers, but at the same time, it's really smart for this town because I'm guessing they don't have their own set of Rangers. So it's like, look, if you run into a Sporks, call the Ranger hotline, text, post on social media, whatever the fuck. Like, that's actually fucking. That's really, like, jokes aside, that's fucking smart. In the day and age of social media and shit, that's what you would do.
Yeah,
That's true.
Like, and then the Rangers will obviously get it from the base, and they handle the shit. And we end the episode Voight, Knight, and Mucus over at Area 62, which I'm still trying to figure out the reference because I know it's like Area 51 or whatever the fuck, but like
Y62.
Yeah, Y62. I guess if they wanted to use Area 43, that'd have been a little too on the nose.
What levels are you guys?
But either way, that was the end of the episode. Pros and cons. Pros. The dialogue has gotten a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold them to that for now. Like, the dialogue is good, but
For now.
no,
It's just very early, so that's why. So
was also directed by. Again, this episode was directed by Charlie Haskell. So, this man, we already went through this man's credentials of how he can make good Power Ranger episodes. Written, same Alwyn and Becca. We're gonna get to y'all in a second. For now, dialogue is good. I'll give you props. Props to them. Fighting is always good. The acting and banter between the characters, really, really good. The story did flow well enough, but the con.
Different.
First off, we've been using the term DigiBoost for the Digimon reviews for the last year. Fuck you guys for ripping us off. You want to be like Toei ripping us off? Go right the fuck ahead. We're just gonna shit on you for it now from now on. Boost. Fuck you guys. We used it first. Bastards. The writing was a little bit off with continuity, like I'm referencing again with Garcia. Cause I'm like, seriously, where the fuck have you been in the last 20 years where you don't believe in aliens or monsters or any of the sort? I think maybe ghosts, because the Hillhurst monsters weren't really seen outside much from Beetleborgs, but ghosts exist in this universe regardless. So
I'm a writer ghost.
continuity is like a little off, but
Yeah, they should totally bring in Kamen Rider Ghost just because of that.
yeah.
I mean, why not? Well, no, there's many reasons why they can't, but whatever. And yeah, like, so like the people at Buzz Blast, and like again, Buzz Blast don't want to report on monsters and ghosts. I'm like, dude, you realize you live in a universe monsters exist. So why would you not report on that? Like, whatever the fuck. Whatever. I already read again. Gordon Garcia is a total fucking tool. I cannot wait for his kids to be Power Rangers and see how he feels about that. I'm like, you dumb bastard. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Blow up in your face. Zord cockpit. It's nice. I'm tired of American cockpit. I say that more because I'm spoiled from Sentai. Because I always watch the Sentais. I've been watching the Sentai for the last decade at this point. I watched Sentai that adapted into Power Rangers. Now I've watched Sentai beforehand. I've watched older Sentai. I watched. Okay, this is Ultraman right now playing in the background. Beforehand was Kaku Ranger. Again, I'm heavily spoiled now. So like you see American footage in a cockpit, and it's just so bland. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Do better. Even their bland cockpits in Sentai are actually better, decent looking than whatever the fuck we get now. The morphing call. Where the fuck do we begin? I don't even know how to be. First off, stop saying it's morphin' time. Drop that shit.
Apparently, the whole thing with Gordon Garcia is because he's like I'm reading, and it turns out these are tweet. I forgot Simon Bennett.
Right.
I think that's the.
Yeah, he's showrunner.
Yeah. He says Warden Garcia is a particularly conservative, doubting individual. Think COVID or climate change deniers.
Oh, no.
Oh my fucking god!
Yes, it's those kinds of people.
Oh my god! No. Oh fuck me.
Right, so come on.
Smart. That's smart, but oh, why?
I mean, they gotta introduce that kind of person somehow.
They have, but it was done better. Oh my god, I see why. Because Kurt, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll give you a point there, Bennett. I'm giving him points because again, I've seen his work outside of Power Rangers. I like his work, so I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the morphin call. Stop! It's morphin time. It's got to stop. It's got to die. The majority made me think Dino Charge because like Ranger, like was it Dino Key? That's what they say.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm like, oh, so y'all trying to be Dino Charge? Why? And then what's it called? Enter the Grid. I don't even know the last part. That part I just scratched my head and like, why?
Really? I kind of liked it, in my opinion.
Oh no, I guess they're trying that whole connect to the grander universe thing a little too hard. It's a little too on the nose there.
Probably. Yeah. For me, I thought it was like it's at least slightly different. They don't always just say go or something. It's like into the grid. Like okay, that's something.
Go Samurai, I can understand because obviously
I feel like they're going a little bit deeper into the lore than previously.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're trying to do.
God.
Yeah, you're trying to hammer it in. I get it, but let's just be more subtle. But like with Go Samurai, obviously you're trying to adapt Ippi Sojo from Shinkenger. How the hell are you gonna do that? That's gonna be difficult. That's a difficult task. Go Megaforce. If you just cut out its morphin time, Go Megaforce is fine because if they were smart enough to team up Megaforce and Samurai, Go Samurai, Go Megaforce goes hand in hand for the morph sequence for the team up part. Whatever the fuck.
I don't know. I would have preferred something like go Megamorph or something like that. Something like that.
I don't know. Go Megaforce. I get behind that one.
Okay.
Oh man. But yeah, that morphing call, not my favorite. But they've been using its morphing time.
Morphing sequence though, I give that a plus.
I'm 50-50. It looks nice, but at the same time, it feels bland. Especially with the rubber, the suit thing that turns white. That's what this feels like. They're trying to do Dino Charge again.
No. Didn't Dino Thunder did something like that? They started out like a white blank suit, and then the suit comes onto them. If you remember the morphing of the Dino Thunder,
that was a strictly white blank suit. With Dino Charge, they went black to white, even though white was the whole thing for Kyuryuger. Which if they just stuck with white, that'd have been fine. Then that's what they're doing here. They're doing black suit, then white suit. Same thing with Dino, like they did with Dino Charge. And then, I mean, the sequence itself, the way it played out, it was nice. Just the way it looked bland because, again, I'm spoiled from Sentai. I like the Sentai equivalent where like the thing is running up to them and shit like that. I like that effect. Now, like I said, the American sequences vary for me, but it's like again, I'm spoiled because in more past seasons they were able to copy the Sentai. Oh, like especially Wild Force copied the Sentai footage perfectly.
Woo!
And then sometimes if they used Americanized ways to do it, they did it well. Dino Thunder was good. Ninja Storm was good. SPD, Mystic Force. Hell, even Operation Overdrive's morph sequence was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Bokenger, but still good in and of itself. And I'm more of the for Geki Rangers morphers than Jungle Fury's morphers, but when it's done in Jungle Fury, it's still done really fucking well. Samurai, but it was still good. It was good, but nah. Megaforce. Actually, Megaforce is good. Surprisingly, it comes to cockpit and morph sequence. Megaforce is really fucking good. I don't know. I think they blew their load with Megaforce and just said, "All right, we just gotta be basic for everyone now." But yeah, I didn't hate this episode. I actually liked it a lot. But now we know why. Some of the continuity seemed a little meh. Oh, right, the theme song. I want to get on this last. The theme song. That's gonna be the theme song and the color. Like some of the scenes did flow well with the Sentai footage, but I feel like if they upped the saturation for, especially when they're morphed, it would pop more and flow way more seamlessly. Like you would not be able to tell if it's Sentai or American outside of locations and shit.
Right.
So like the coloring, like the color scheme, they bump up the saturation, and that's it. The theme song, I don't know. It's growing on me, but it's like at the same time, if they bump it up a key, it was like evolution, revolution, mighty rangers rise. Like if they go up,
if
they go up with rise, it's like mighty rangers rise. Like if they went up a bit, then it would feel more epic. But I'm mostly basing that off because I've been watching like a lot of more music YouTubers, and I'm like how they dissect music and shit. And hearing Power Rangers, I'm like, all right, there's times when you can just bump up the key and it'd be more grandiose, more epic, and get you more pumped.
Yeah, that's what I need. Need something to get you pumped.
So I was like, if you just pump, when you say rise, just bump it up a key. Rise. And then they just go loud bass when they say go, like rise to then go Power Rangers, Dino Fury. Just to make you, it hits you, and it's like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're here for Power Rangers, bitch. That's just me. Other than that, yeah, those are the cons. More cons than pros, but other than that, it's still a good episode. I say 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, slightly in the middle. It's definitely in the middle.
Yeah, definitely, it's in the middle. It's not a terrible episode, but it's just not wowing me. Story-wise, it's actually flowing pretty nicely, and it's still early days, so there's that. And yeah, no. Not much to really shit on. I'm at the same time, I was a little sad. I'm like, damn, I wanted to roast this episode, but they're doing really good. They're doing really good so far. Outside of things, certain things have been said in the episode or whatever. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll let you slide with that. Other than fine, it's a good episode. Well, let's see if they can keep up. Like so far, they're just coasting. If they can really wow me. Because Kira Major was like also Kira Major had ended today, so like they went from it was just neutral. It dipped, and then tried to get up there, and then just dipped way down more. But then
just like the stock market,
fucking done. But then Kira Major, I don't know where it just got better and just zoomed up. It's not my top tier favorite Sentai, but it was a damn good run at the second half, and then. Now we got Zenkaiger next week, so that'll be fun. Mm-hmm. So if Dino Fury can just stay on a nice trend and then go up and just stay that way, cool. Don't make the same mistakes you made in the past, especially knowing who is writing this. You guys are Becca, Alwyn, I believe in you. I believe in you. Stay good. Just be consistently good. That's all. Jesus Christ, that's all I gotta say. And the effects people, for those in the effects department, y'all gotta do better. Just up the saturation, and I can't say change the morph sequence because it's too late.
It's set in stone.
Whatever.
Dino.
Be original. That's all. Again, I say this as a guy spoiled from Sentai, but be original, damn it. Be good. We're spoiled from Sentai, and past Ranger seasons actually doing damn good.
Yes, we are spoiled from past season.
Yeah.
And then, for now, Hasbro, fucking market Power Rangers better. Like, spread the word. Give us Zords. Give us figures and shit like that.
All right, they don't have Zords yet. Only the Morpher and some figures.
And that's all I got. Shit. Fuck. Good episode of Power Rangers. James, I like the morph. Oh yes, definitely. Oh yeah, actually, I forgot to mention that part of when they finally did the first morph sequence. There was like, it's like I like how Zato noticed. Oh, nice, it's smooth. Like I like Zato. I like him.
He's all right. In my opinion, during like the Megazord fight, I feel like he should have been a little bit more expressive, but that's me. Maybe that's just his character. I don't know. Maybe because he's alien, he doesn't have to have that strong motions or something like that.
Like he's a Vulcan.
Yeah. There we go. That's what it was.
I'm only saying that because I was watching the Star Trek movie earlier today.
You make a good point there. Yes.
I mean, I do like his fucking fade though. So I mean, give him points on that.
He has style. We'll give him that.
Yeah. Fade, recognize fade. Yeah. Yeah, the characters are fine. Ollie reminds me a lot of Riso Blue. He's got to stick up his ass, but he'll lighten up. Amelia, she's just a wide-eyed, hopeful gal. Throw her into Kamen Rider.
The potential end up some sort of story with her is like hopeful, then tragic, hopeful again. Who knows?
Throw her into the world of Kamen Rider. She's gonna see how real this shit gets.
No, we need to protect her from that kind of stuff.
No, she needs to see the realness. The slower pace, even interesting. Kind of like having NPR had single Zord versus Monster. Oh, that's true too.
Mystic.
I mean, that's how they did it in Rear Soldier. Like they slowly rolled out the Zord. Especially,
it wasn't too fast. I usually complain how they roll things out too fast, but I do like the slow pace.
Yeah, that's what they did in Rear Soldier. It was slower build too when they all got together, especially because Void Knight counterpart was introduced in the 4-week Sentai special. Him, Rear Soul Green and Black, they were introduced then rolled out through Rear Soldier, and then we got all Zords and whatnot. So since we don't have that build, they're trying their best to work around that. I still think
They'll get there.
It's sort of asinine the fact that we had to not do any of that, but that's because we didn't get any of the other seasons. Because out of the 10 fucking years of Power Rangers that we had on TV, we didn't get all the other seasons of Sentai adapted.
Right. Who knows? They might do some BS thing and go back a season like they did.
Beast Morphers. Let's not make no more bets on that, please. Let's not do that.
That kind of wow factor. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, good job, Saban. You fucked up. And then Hasbro had to pick up your fuck ups. And then Hasbro trying some holy shit. Oh god, what is with these companies and fucking up? What is like? No.
There's no love behind it.
No love behind creativity, but either way, Dino Fury, 3.5 out of 5. Good episode overall. Slow build. I'm excited now. Well, not excited, but I'm more hopeful now.
Slightly more optimistic. I went from low optimistic to slightly higher. So slightly less low.
So tell us what you guys thought of Dino Fury episode 2. What would you change, if anything, whether it be the effects, the songs, or like if we're wrong, you let us know. We will
add a little bit more.
We can go about it a different way. Yes, this is a new concept. We review the episode, give a pros and cons. Holy shit on the episode. We don't totally shit on the episode as much as I really want to. As much as I want to, we will give it a fair shake and shit on it where it deserves to be shat on. So yeah, episode 3 next week. Stay tuned to more shit coming out. Japanese commercials. It's coming out tomorrow. Thanks a lot, Twitch. Go fuck yourself. Twitch fucked up bad. And then on Monday, Digimondays, and then Superhero Time will be up Wednesday. And until then, we will catch you guys later. Peace.
See ya.
Joy.